It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So a moment now to see the story for him.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those through at some point in the season. But he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Hunter, and it's Arcidiacono in at the point. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Here's Akmanov. That one, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. The pass to Woods.
Get going.
Takes the 13-footer. It's deflected. DeColo passes to the monster. Pass to DeColo. And a miss there on the triple. Passes to Chansha. Outside, Taylor. Inside. Here's Hunter with the jam.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Get him out, get him out. Here we go.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Akmanov. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Arcidiacono taking his time here. Hunter trying to get open, and he gets it to go.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Fires the three. The offensive rebound. Hall. He'll take the point.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Taylor's shot, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Count it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Arcidiacono. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Hunter. Rebounded by Hall.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The pass to the monster. Here's Akmanov. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
To the middle. Chanchar, no good. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Going inside. Pass to the monster. Takes the 3.
Hey, yo, right here.
Three-pointer. And they recover it. Pass to DeColo. Drops in the tray. He has 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
third month into the season. Shaw, the pass to Brooks. Inside. And that one's good. Shaw.
They've established great inside position.
They've got Brooks. And it's Livingston in at the center filling out the middle. Sampson's shot. Good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
We've got Beasley. Ingram is out there with him. And it's Sampson in at the fourth. Now here's Brooks. No points in the game yet for him. Woods covered by Beasley. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
They've got Livingston, and it's Reynolds in at the 2 spot. They've got Ingram. Beasley is out there with Solomon Hill, and it's Sampson in the power forward. Here's Woods. Sampson pulls it in. From the field, 44%, not bad. Beasley outside. Oh, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Now here's Brooks. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Shaw, covered by Beasley. Here's Brooks. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Here's Akpanov. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Archie Diacono kicks to Taylor. Off with the layup. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Miller finds Ingram to the wing on the left. Here's the monster. It's up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Woods the pass to Taylor. Here's Archie Diacono. He's covered by Ingram. Pass to Shaw. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
.129 left in the first half.
Get through, get through, get through.
Now here's Taylor. He's guarded closely, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by a bucket. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
And that'll...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Arcidiacono. They've got Taylor, and it's Woods in at the small forward. And that's who Mark Dagnall starts the second half. Outside, Taylor for the lead. Offensive rebound, Hunter. It's blocked. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Arcidiacono. Left side, Taylor. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And he makes that one.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Taylor, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the pass to the monster. Here's Akpinar. The shot misses. Gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Hall. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Lets the three fly. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Brooks checked in for Ryan Arcidiacono. And he makes both free throws.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Deco. Here's Hall. There's the drive. It's stolen by Taylor. Here's Brooks. Off target at the rim. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Akpanov, and he lays it straight in. 11 points in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Taylor passes to Brooks. Knocks it loose. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Chalk up 2 there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Taylor attacking. And it's Taylor finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Takes it inside. Beasley with a clean look. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Got a hand on it. Here's Chenshaw. Beasley with the rebound. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Akpanov. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Brooks. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pass to man. And it goes in for the dunk.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:53 left to play in the third. Outside, Taylor. Brooks with no one around. Had the space there, but it's offline. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Passes it to Wanamaker. To the inside. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Driving the lane. There's the pass to Wanamaker. Here's Akpanov. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his second trip to the free throw line, and he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Go! Get going! Come get it! Come get it! Yo, kick it out!
Woods the pass to Mann.
Hey, come around! Come around!
Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. And they're running. 14 feet away. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. They get it back. Woods. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Hunter against Miller. Pass to Wanamaker. From past the arc. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 21.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Pass to Arcidiacono. Brooks up on top. This is it to Arcidiacono. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists now in this one.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Now here's Ingram. Broke loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Livingston the pass to Taylor. And it's DeColo with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They swipe it. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got 5 rebounds tonight. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Hall. Hall's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I got ball.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Down low. the pass to Hall. Return to sender. They get it back, and that one's good. DeColo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks, David. In the corner, it's Ingram. Here's Huckman. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's EuroLeague. Pass to Woods. To the middle. Here's Taylor. It's blocked. And he gets it back. Just 3 to shoot. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Akpinar lays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Johnson. Offline with his 3. Johnson grabs the miss. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Shot by Taylor, no good. Here's Ingram. And with the rebound. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Taylor kicks to EuroLeague. Pass to man. And he drives in the layup off target. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Beasley outside. Ingram outside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.